Hey everyone, welcome to Matt's Lock Pit. So today's video is going to be a bit of challenge lock picking. I've literally got a ton of challenge locks that I really need to get through, catch them on camera so I can get them shipped back into the community so everyone can share the fun. So I've pulled out one to get it going. What we've got here is a specialist cylinder. As you can see, we've got grub screws in the top. I'll tell you a little bit about that in a second. We've got VP04 on the side. And what this is VixPix number 4. So for those of you that don't know VixPix, there will be a link to his channel in the description of this video. He has, however, just reached the 100 subscriber milestone, and yeah, he decided to change his name to VixPick and Lock. So get on over there, guys. Great channel. So as I said, we've got grub screws in this. I'm actually going to be using these to gut this lock, because if I recall correctly, I remember seeing Leon's Lockpad pick this lock, and it has a skeletonized core. I'm pretty sure it's the same lock, so I'm not going to take any chances. I can't be bothered with a disaster, so I'm going to use the grub screws. Anyways, I'll get this in the vise and we'll get to picking, and I'll see you in a second. So let's get cracking. As I've said, we've got VixPix number 4 in the vise, but of course he's changed his name now to VixPix and Lock. Very cool. So is the bitting on the key, quite a flat bitting. But as we can see, it works smooth as silk, and it is all locked up. So, for tension, I'm going to be using a Z bar in the bottom of this. Controls the core real nice, and as you can see, we got a shitload of slop in this core, guys. So for my pick, I'm going to be trying out my new Boy Bilbo 81 pick. Look at the grain on that thing, absolutely gorgeous. So without further ado, let's get to the back of this and start searching for a binding pin. So nothing on 5 there, 4's binding. Nice click on 4. 3 we get in counter rotation. I think we got that one set. 2 counter rotation. Nice click off 2. Nothing on 1. So to the back again. 5. 4. Big counter on 3. Nice click on 3. Counter on 2. Nice click on 2. Real deep now. Counter on 1. Got 1 set. Awesome stuff. So 5. Counter on 5. I think we got 5 set then. Have a feel through here. See who's holding us up. Counter on 4. There we go. Open off 4. So that was a quick pick, I'm not going to lie, but that was real great fun. I think we got some spools in this for sure. So as you can see, definitely open. So we'll lock it back up and we'll get this thing gutted to see what's in it. So out the vise, we'll get rid of the vise as such. Get that down here. Awesome stuff. I'll zoom you out now. Brilliant. So I'm going to be using my big oak pinning tray. Haven't used it for a little while. There we go. Get you down a bit further. Should be a good one. So as I said, I'm going to be using the grub screws on this. I think it's a skeletonized core, and I can't be bothered with a disaster right now. So we'll get number 1 grub screw out. So that's the first grub screw out. Should have a spring. Yep. Nice little brass. Looks to be an anti-bump spring. Very cool. And driver 1. Doesn't want to seem to come out. Let's see if we can get a pick in there and force him out. Doesn't seem to want to come out. We'll come back to it. So we'll start on pin number 2. Get the old grub screw out. That's the grub screw. Nice little copper or brass anti-bump spring. So I'm going to get the key in just to separate the driver and the key pin, make sure everything comes out correctly. So for driver number 2, we've got a nice spool. And for the key pin, what do we have? Standard keep-in, very small keep-in, very cool. So grub screw 3. Another anti-bump spring. So driver number 3. Nice spool. Let's see what we have for the keep-in. Standard keep-in. So let's move on to number 4. So the grub screw out of number 4. Anti-bump spring again. And driver came straight out that time, and we got a nice spool. Wicked. So let's see what we got for the keep-in. Nice standard keep-in again. So last but not least, well, it's not the last, we've got to come back and get that number 1 out. That's not a problem whatsoever. So grub screw 5, spring 5, nice little anti-bump spring again. So got a spool for driver 5 and a standard keep-in. So let's see if we can bang this. Oh, no, not a problem. What we'll do, I think we'll get the sear clip off the back, because we want to have a look to see if there's any modifications to the plug anyway. So that thing fucking flew. There she is, I can go there. So get a shim in here for sure, although we've only got 1 pin left in it, which seems to be coming out fine anyway. So as we thought, we definitely got a skeletonized core. Cool, so let's keep in 1 standard. Where's my tweezers? There we go. So let's have a look here. So we've got a thread in to chambers 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And it looks like we've got a bit of counter milling as well, to be honest. Very cool. So let's have a look at this driver, see what the problem is with driver 1. Oh, she's wedged in there. There we go, fired her out. So we've got a spool for 1, so 5 spools, very cool. Any work done in here? No, she seems to be standard. Very cool. Well, that was a very fun lock. And for those of you that haven't checked out Vic's Picks and Locks, please make sure you get over there. There will be a link in this description of this video. But I'll just tidy these up real quick so we can have a quick look. But as you can see, we've got 5 spools and standard drivers. I'll add some pictures in now though, guys. So thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.